Hello, everybody. Hello, can you hear me? Hey, everybody. Hope you can hear me. Just testing out the sound. We're gonna get going in just a second. We gotta play with Jimbo a little bit. I'm very excited. I got a little. Hold on. There we go. I set up the green screen. I can't wait to show you. Okay, but first, let's play with Jimbo just a little bit. Just a bit, bud. Don't go crazy. We've got a vote going on right now in the chat for what color to make our dinosaur today. So go ahead and vote for that while we're getting set up. And we'll be live in just a sec. Okay, bye. Jimbo seems played out, and that is cool with me. Oh, hey, check it out. Hey, I forgot that I left this on. Check that out. How cool is that? That's so cool. Hey, let me know how everything sounds. Oh, by the way, we're going to be going in just a sec. I just want to drink some coffee. And then click some buttons, and then we'll be good. Okay, Jimbo. All right, let's rock and roll. Why is the music so quiet? How's that? Okay. All right, we're gonna start by switching to the face cam because I want to show you guys this cool green screen. Here we go. Hi. Wow. Isn't this cool? I stayed up way too late getting this set up. I just think it's awesome. So hi everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today's stream, what are we making today? Oh yeah, that's right. We're making an Ankylosaurus. Let me know in the chat. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. If it's Ankylosaurus or Ankylosaurus. I think I say Anky because that's how it's kind of spelled, but I don't know. You let me know. Okay, well, actually, let's switch to the hands now. I just want to show you how cool this is. Also, there's dinosaurs that'll like come and run up back here. It's pretty cool. All right, let's switch it up though. That'll be going on in the background anyhow. Woo! Whoop! Hey! Hi everybody! Welcome to the stream. Okay, so today we are going to be crocheting an Ankylosaurus. Not sure if I'm saying which one is the correct pronunciation, but we're making an Ankylosaurus today. I'm very excited. So this season, it's all about dinosaurs. If you're new here and you don't know what's going on, but that's what we're doing. We're crocheting an Ankylosaurus. So here are the materials that you need. First off, you're gonna need some yarn. We are voting right now in the chat what color yarn should be our main color. I'm gonna need a main color, and then we're gonna need a secondary color after we choose that main color. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it for what you guys have voted for the main color, which is gonna be cyan. And we're gonna vote, you know what, maybe, yeah, we'll vote for the secondary color in just a moment. But let's pull our main color from our new seasonal crochet kit, Land Before Twine. This is our brand new seasonal crochet kit that's going on with our new season of crochet. So we're crocheting from it every day or every live stream. This is the one that I actually just got shipped to me because I get it also. And so it's a brand spanking new one. Comes with a little cute pin and a bunch of materials. So we're gonna be using our cyan yarn today from our Amigurumi cotton yarn. It looks like that's what the main color is going to be voted on, or at least that's currently the top vote. I do have to end it, but it comes with a whole bunch of additional colors too, so we need a secondary color as well, and some safety eyes from this kit. If you want to get one of these kits, by the way, it's a great way to support this channel. You can either get our big old seasonal crochet kit or our classic dinosaur crochet kit with a couple of different colors. This one makes up to 8 little dinosaurs. This one makes up to 14 dinosaurs and a giant volcano bag. So it's got a lot going on there. Okay, so today we're making an Ankylosaurus. You're gonna need, of course, the crochet pattern as well. You can find the crochet pattern right here at clubcrochet.com/dinosaur. I just updated this pattern as of literally last night. It's completely updated. There's a whole new pictures for everything. There's a brand new PDF. I made a very slight change in the pattern itself, which we'll be talking about today on the live stream. And yeah, let's talk about all the ways you can support this channel if you'd like to, and then we'll get hooking. You know what, while I'm talking about those ways to support this channel though, let's vote on our secondary color, because we're gonna need 2 colors for today's pattern. Our main color, cyan, and a secondary color. Now, first let's talk about actually what colors would work really well for the secondary color. So I'm thinking our teal would work really well for the secondary color. Orange, of course, would work great, and yellow would work great too. In fact, even the white would work great. Maybe it actually will vote. Oh, brown actually wouldn't look bad too. What do you guys think? You know what? Let's try doing the... I haven't done one with brown yet. Would brown look good though? I think it would. No. Let's do cyan, orange, yellow, teal. Wait. Or sorry, orange, yellow, teal, and white. That's our vote. So we're gonna go ahead, I'll throw that in the vote right now. And we'll vote on that. We'll end this poll. It's cool, I haven't made a cyan one yet, so this is gonna be fun. What's our secondary color? Okay, so we got teal, orange, yellow, and what was the last one? White. Okay, so that's our vote right now. So go ahead and vote on that. We can talk about how you can support this channel if you want to. and what the kind of dealio today is. I want to make something. I want to make a French Ankylosaurus. Now, I know, what? Why? Well, the Olympics just started, and Jules is literally out there right now, right there, watching the Olympics currently, and it's in France, and j'adore France. So I think it'd be fun to make a French Ankylosaurus, and I don't know exactly how to make it French, so I'm going to need the chat to help me out with that as we vote for our secondary color. I'm thinking maybe a beret. That's the most French thing I can think of. We can make our... Could we make it a mime? Well, we'd have to do it white and black then. So maybe not a mime, although that would be kind of funny. No. I don't know. Give me ideas in the chat. Go for it. And I'm going to go ahead and vote for our secondary color. I think our secondary color should be... I'm going to go with this color. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, the vote is voting. All right, well, if you want to support this channel, there's a few ways you can do so. The easiest, cheapest way to support is just like this video down below, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. It's a great way to support this channel, and you get notified whenever we come out with new patterns, new live streams just like this, and we come out with new patterns all the time. If you want to support us monetarily, the best way to support us monetarily is probably with a Club Crochet membership. Members get early access to future patterns. They get access to the exclusive library of tutorials, like our Ankylosaurus pattern. I add new patterns in probably like every other week. This season, we're doing 4 new dinosaur patterns, as well as, actually no, 6 new dinosaur patterns, as well as updating all the previous patterns. So there's a lot coming out. And with a membership, you get access to my entire library. So every pattern we've ever talked about on this channel, you get access to it with a Club Crochet membership. Members start at only $5 a month. You can get a free trial, see if it's something you're interested in, and cancel it at any time. Please consider getting a membership. It's a great way to support this channel. If you want to support this channel monetarily in other ways, consider purchasing kits in our store. We've got a whole bunch of crochet kits, like our Land Before Twine kit. We've got our Dinosaur crochet kit, which I had out. Here it is. Oh, look how beautiful. Wow. And a bunch of other kits, crochet kits too. We also have a bunch of pins and merch in the store. I've got some new t-shirts and merch coming out very, very soon, so look out soon for that. It's on its way right now for the samples for me, so I can't wait to try that out. But there's also a bunch of cool little pins. These finally got into the store now. So we've got cute little dinosaur pins. There's 6 different ones. You can buy the bundle of all 6, or you can buy each one individually. I'm very, very excited about this raptor one specifically. I think it's so cool. But here's our Ankylosaurus pin, by the way. Here's a Stegosaurus. Oh my gosh, Stegosaurus is so cute. And look at the Triceratops. They're so cute. Okay, well, anyhow, those are all great ways to support our channel. Another way to support this channel, if you're interested, is by tipping. If you would like to, you can tip the channel. If you tip for more than 5 buckaroos, hold on, I gotta set that part up. If you tip for more than 5 buckaroos, we're gonna put a dinosaur out on screen, and then we're going to fill this volcano up with dinosaurs. You can see a couple of them already in there. And once this gets filled with dinosaurs, it unlocks a giveaway. So the bigger the tip, the bigger the dino. Speaking of, we do have a tip already. Don't pick... I disagree with that, Travis. I think these 2 colors would look great together. Travis says that teal won't look good with the cyan, but I totally disagree. I think these will look amazing together. But so would yellow, so would orange. Actually, orange would look really cool, and white would look really cool too. So I really think any color would work together, would work great together. Yes, we're going to name the dinosaur later as well, Nicole. Okay, wait. What did we have? Oh yes, a tip. We have 2. Tina, thank you so much. Tina wants to use their tip for Jack Gurgle. So hold on, I'll go grab Jack for you. Right for the cat camp. There we go. All right, Jack, come on. Oh, Jack's gonna be invisible. Ha! Because he's green. Thanks. Wait, hold on. I can't. I gotta do it like this. Thanks for the tip, Tina. Ow. There you go. That's just for you, Tina. Thank you so much for the support, Tina. I really appreciate it. And then Cooper, thank you so much. You are sponsoring a dinosaur to be sacrificed into the volcano, Cooper. It's great. It's a great thing. Cooper, if you have a specific dino in mind, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and throw out one for you, though, unless you've got something in mind. You know what? We'll throw out... Ooh, here. Yeah, let's do one of our classic... There we go. Cooper, unless you have another dino in mind, here is a beautiful, adorable T-Rex. This pattern is being worked on right now. It's actually being tested. If you are one of the testers, thank you so much for your support. It should be out on the website very, very soon. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and throw this out for you right now, Cooper. In the background, he's going to be our little champion T-Rex throughout the stream. You can feel free to name your T-Rex too if you'd like to. Okay, well, let's pick our secondary color now. Well, y'all have picked our secondary color, so let's go ahead. Choose that. Looks like we're going with teal for our secondary color. Love that. And now in the chat, we need some ideas for to Frenchify our dino. So we're looking for any kind of French ideas you got, whether that's even just like a flag or maybe it's just Olympic vibes. I don't know. Just give me ideas. We want to make this customized in some way, somehow, some shape, some form, some type. Okay, well, we get it. All right, well, let's get crocheting. We're gonna start. We got our crochet hook, size 4mm. We got our safety eyes. We're using 6mm safety eyes today. We got our 2 colors of yarn. We got our scissors, our darning needle. What else do we need? Our stuffing. I think we're good to go. Let's pull up the pattern. All right, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Lots of beret. Yeah, I think a beret is a great idea. Let's see. Do I have a cyan that's already opened? Oh, you know what? I think I do from last week. Do I? No, I didn't open it last week. All right, so we're opening up a new ball of cyan yarn today. That's fun. All right, let's do it. Little did you know that every time we open up a ball of yarn, it makes that beautiful, beautiful sound. All right. Hello, official Zenith Animations. Akari, how are you? Hope you're having a great day. A long bread and a mustache. I like that. And now we have our Jerry. Cooper has named his dinosaur Jerry. I love that. We're going to have Jerry over there. All right, dudes. Let's get crocheting. Now let's turn the air a little lower. Cool. Rock and rolling. How cool is this background, by the way? I think it's just the coolest. I wish I did this a long time ago. You know what I mean? Hopefully we get a Jimbo in the cat cam. I don't know if we will today, but it would be nice. It would be nice. Did the music get crazy quiet again? It's like barely even on. Hold on. Yeah, I can barely hear it. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. Is that good? Is the sound good? Let me know in the chat. Spikes. Oh, we could do the Olympic ring colors for the spikes. What are the Olympic ring colors? We could do them for the dots maybe. That'd be kind of cool. So the spikes on the side and the horns are the teal, and then like all the little dots are the right Olympic colors. Let's go ahead and look up the Olympic ring. Oh my gosh, computer. There we go. Olympics. There we go. Okay. And also, I should probably figure out where I'm crocheting this. All right, so we're just going to get started on the top of our fella here. Now, I will say, this is one of the trickiest patterns that we have for the dinosaurs. I just kind of wanted to get the trickiest one out of the way first, because it didn't really need too many changes in the finished design of the pattern, because I'm updating all the patterns right now. And I was like, you know what? I gotta get rocking and rolling here. Let's start with the one that I know needs the least amount of loving, which was this pattern. This pattern was pretty much rocking and rolling right off the bat. So I was really happy with it. By the way, I'm not going to be doing the pattern today in the live stream. I'm not going to be explaining all the tutorials, because there's a whole video tutorial. There's a whole video tutorial already out for this pattern, so you don't need me to go through it all, because I go through it all in an entire video tutorial, very in-depthly, by the way. Amy said they're not ready, but they can catch up. Cool, catch up. All right, one. There we go. I'm trying to remember my pattern as I pull up different stuff simultaneously, but you know what? I can do it. I could do it both at the same time. How has your guys' week been? What have you guys been up to? Hope you guys have had a good week. I have had a busy week, but a good week. Let's see. I saw the new Deadpool movie yesterday with my brother and Jules and my dad. It was fine. It wasn't my favorite movie in the world, but it was not bad. It's not bad. I'm very curious if anybody else in the chat has saw it and what their opinion is as well. Let's see what else. That's the freshest thing. I've been playing some of the video game Tunic recently. It's a new video game that it's not that new. It's actually pretty old, but I like it a lot. It's very Zelda-y, very cute. You're a little fox running around. I've been figuring out, wow, now the music feels really loud. Hold on. There we go. I've been figuring out our next season. I've been putting a lot of work into the next season. Oh, thanks, Amy. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what to do for the next season of Club Crochet. I already know what the plan is, but I've been trying to scope out all the patterns and designs and stuff. Drew from Drewby Zoo is doing a collaboration pattern with me during our next season, and they were like, hey, what's the deal? What's the colors? And I was like, oh, shoot, that's right. I need to get all that figured out. So I've been doing that a lot this week, getting ready for Lava Run 2, my board game that is all crocheted, and it's just been a busy week for me. Very, very work heavy week. Planning our wedding also, a lot of that kind of stuff. But I'm very excited. It's been a good week, you know, one of those busy but fun weeks. I've actually been trying to redesign the raptor pattern this week pretty significantly as well. Because, you know, like I said, I want to give an update to all these patterns. And I really like this beginner-friendly version of the T-Rex that I've been working on. So I thought it'd be really nice to do a beginner-friendly version of the raptor, because that's the other really complicated pattern. I wish I could do a big beginner-friendly version of this Ankylosaurus, but it's really hard to beginner-friendly this one. Like, really hard. It's very, you know, there's a lot of details that go into an armor-plated dinosaur, as you could probably imagine. All right, we're going to need our teal yarn next, and we're going to need some teal yarn, and we're also going to need more ideas on how to Frenchify or Olympicify our dino here. We talked about doing Olympic colors. Let's see, there's 5 rings. How many dots does the Ankylosaurus have? Because we could do So here's like the finished thing of what we're currently working on, by the way. So we could do the teal on the sides, teal on the horns, teal on the tail, all that teal. And then the colors right here would be the Olympic colors. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and then 2 extras. So what do we think about that? I think that's not that bad. I think that's a pretty good idea. I'm just worried that it's going to get really busy. But it might look pretty cool. The colors would be yellow, green, red, black, blue. And then we just probably repeat that. Yellow, green, red, black, blue, and then yellow, green. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know. It is not a beginner-friendly pattern. I will say that this is one of the least beginner-friendly patterns for the dinosaurs. But, you know, I just wanted to get started. I wanted to get started with a tough one for some reason. Make it easier later on, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not married yet. No, we are getting married in August. Hey. That is not edible, my boy. I'm sorry, buddy, but you can't eat yarn. Let's feed Jimbo to the dinosaurs. Jimbo, we're gonna feed you to the dinos now. Look, wow, isn't it so cool? Look at the giant volcano, Jimbo. Wow. That is too funny. I love that so much. That's hilarious. All right, back to it. Yeah, the background does move. Things change in it every now and then. It's just very hard to see when it's this tiny. Oh, Jimbo's sneezing. Yes, there's definitely going to be more mini dino patterns. Jimbo, stop it. Oh my gosh, look at how slobber. Oh, you can't really see it, but very slobbery yarn right now. Yes, it's very slobbery. You have slobbered all over the yarn. Are there going to be any more mini dino patterns? You betcha. There's going to be 6 new mini dinosaur patterns coming this season. 4 of which, he's crazy. 4 of which are going to be patterns, collaboration patterns. So we have a bunch of collaborators this season. Druby Zoo, who I was just talking about, is one of our collaborators. They have a new pattern that they're coming out with Club Crochet, so that it's like all dinosaur themed, you know. And then we have 3 more artists going to collaborate with us. And then I'm coming out with 2 new dinosaurs this season. Actually, technically 3, but one of them kind of works as 2 different dinosaurs. If you saw the end of our last live stream, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I do have technically 3 more mini dinosaurs that I'm coming out with this season also. And then, like I said, yeah, we're updating all the previous patterns too, to include like more beginner-friendly versions of patterns. I'm doing some, let's see, we're doing beginner-friendly versions of patterns. We're doing new video tutorials for some of these patterns, but new PDFs for every one of the patterns, new pictures for all the patterns. Lots of works, lots of patterns, lots of things going down. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. You know what? We're just gonna work around this for this part 2. So it's like that, and then a single crochet here, and then back to our teal for a spike. This is definitely our most complicated of our dinosaurs. I probably should have started with something more simple, huh? Oopsies. Oh well. Next week, we're going to be making something a lot more simple. We're going to be making our pterodactyl next week. And I want to do some dino-themed like movie nights and stuff too. So if you guys would like that, that would be kind of cool. We can do a vote on which dino movie to watch. I have a feeling people are going to choose one of the Jurassic Park like movies, like Jurassic World or something, but I don't know. I got to plan that out though. I'm kind of actually thinking maybe even next week might be fun. Just a nighttime live stream where we watch a movie. I think that'd be pretty cool, but We'll see. And then, you know, we crochet while we're watching the movie, of course. 1 and 2. Switch back over to blue. 1 and 2. Then switch back over to blue. Alright, let me increase. Like that. Okay, so is that correct? We got 1, 2, increase, 1, 2, increase, 1, 2, increase. You bet your bippy. You bet your little bippy we got that right. Okay, so that is our teal. Next we're going to be starting with our bean stitches, which is an original stitch from the great and powerful Philip from Sir Pearl Grey, who made that for, I think it was originally for the raptor pattern. He designed a whole new stitch for it. And I use it all the time now. It's a great stitch. Let's go ahead and get to our first bean stitch. And we will get our yarn prepped for our Olympic colors. There we go. Okay, that's going to actually be taken out because we're going to need our bean colors. All right, so again, we have... Would that be on Discord? Because when again... I don't know what the question is, Amy. I'm sorry, I got confused. Okay, let's go back to the Olympic rings. We got green and then yellow for this round. Okay, so we need green and yellow. Okay, so I actually have both those colors here. We're gonna use this for green. Oh, that might work, Tyke. Frenchifying it with some black and white stripes, that could work. I could also see like sunglasses or even just like glasses in general being kind of fun. That could be a fun little addition. You know, make it like a fashion. We can make it like a fashion. Ankylosaurus. I gotta just pick one and stick with it. Ankylosaurus. All right, now is the bean stitch, which is a really weird stitch. There we go. And back over. 1, 2, 3, boom. All right. There, and then we got an increase here. This is going to be kind of tricky with the color changes. Let's see. If we don't really like these colors, by the way, I feel like it's going to look messy, is what I worry about. Oh, yeah, I would probably do it Ankylosaurus. Okay, so Ankylosaurus. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Cooper. Appreciate that. The Discord, YouTube writes stuff. Yeah, it is like a mini puff stitch. That is true. Yeah, I think the way I do it, Amy, so that you know, we don't have to worry about copyright strikes, is I would probably not cast the audio. And I'd have the time code on the video so you could watch simultaneously with me. So the idea would be like you'd put me, like the live stream on your phone, and then you'd have it on your TV, kind of something. I don't know. That's what I was sort of thinking. There we go. So like that. Is this going to look too messy, though, with the colors? I have a feeling the Olympic colors, this might look, well, it might look kind of cool. I don't know. Chat, what do you think? Do you think that these colors are going to get out of hand and weird? Or do you think it's going to look cool? Let me know. We can always switch it back up and undo some stuff. And just redo some stuff too, if we really don't like it. We can do one more round. Actually, we'd have 2 more rounds to just make sure that it's the right vibe. And then if we need to, we can remove them and come back to it. 1, and then this is our last increase right here. Yeah. What do we think? Yay? Nay? Let me nay. What are some other good dinosaur movies? I mean, obviously we got the Jurassic Park movies. Let's see. Oh, we could do Land Before Time. Oh my God. We probably should maybe do Land Before Time because we're in the Land Before Twine, so that would make sense. Ooh, we got to the Jimbo Slobber. Cool. Cool. Feels great on my fingers. Love to crochet with cat slobber. Super fun. Here you can see the stitches are looking a little darker here because they're all wet. Yeah, I was thinking similarly, Zoe. Absolutely it is, Justin. 100%. Ooh. Okay, let me just finish this stitch and then we will reevaluate. I'll probably have to redo this stitch in just a second though. But I am kind of in agreement here with Zoe. Tig says we should keep going. It's going to look bad at the start, but it's going to look pretty cool at the end, says Travis. Celia loves the green screen. Thank you, Celia. Okay, fine. We'll keep going. We can undo it or just make another one or something like that. The good thing is this pattern doesn't take too long to make. But I do kind of agree that I worry that the cyan and teal are a bad combo with the Olympic colors. I just think it's going to maybe look messy. Let's get the other colors out, actually. Yeah, see, I'm thinking the same thing, Zoe. Especially if we Frenchify it. I think maybe we take out the Olympics vibe. We just stick to the Frenchify vibe. Where am I? I am in the Jurassic period. Check it out. Oh, there's a dinosaur behind me right here. And there's a big T-Rex that runs through here every now and then too. And of course we got a volcano up here. Yeah, I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll real quick. Thanks, Amy. That's a good idea. You guys can stare at these dinosaurs. I make a poll. Let's say, should we ditch the Olympic? Wait, how about this? Olympic vibes or French vibes? I don't think we can do both. I think doing both is gonna just get too messy. So Olympic vibes or French vibes, let me know now in the chat. And while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna talk about. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna fix this yarn because Jimbo is being wild and crazy. And I'm gonna talk about my new game that's coming out because I'm really, really excited about it. And I need to stall while you guys are choosing a vote anyhow. Let's, you know, I'll keep it here for just a second. So check this out. This is my new game that I'm working on. It's super cool. It's called Lava Run. And it is a board game where you're helping a dinosaur escape a volcano. It's coming in September, and it's really, really cool. If you want to learn more about it, you can go to lavarungame.com. I have everything there. Here's the side of it. Lava Run. Oh, we're backwards. That's okay. You get the gist. It's really cool. I'm very, very, very excited about it. Also, the box has a little butt crack because I had to put a butt on it. See, look, here's the face. Here's the butt. I don't know. It's just cute. Yeah, I'm very excited about this. I think it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to share it with you. We've been live streaming about it every Friday, by the way. I mean, every Sunday. Sunday, yes. Man hands. Switch back over here. Okay. Yeah, on Sundays we've been doing live streams where I'm playing the game. So you can learn more about it and stuff. Ooh, oh gosh, it's a tie vote. It's a tie vote right now. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. No, it's not. All right, we have voted. Oh, it was a really close vote, though. But it was an even vote and still French won. So that means French won. Okay, so we're gonna undo this and we're gonna Frenchify this and undo these other colors. We could do mime vibes too. You know what? We could do mime vibes. Do we mime it or do we fashion? Wait, oh gosh, now I want to vote on that. Mime, fashion. What else? What else screams French? Patisserie. Like a baker. So we got a baker. Is that really that French though? What else is very French? Je ne sais pas. Gosh, I don't know. What else gives big French vibe? Oh, wine. A wino. A wino dino? Okay, wait. Smelly cheeses, of course. A cheese. What is a cheese connoisseur called? A cheesemonger? Yeah. A cheesemonger. Okay, wait. Hold on. This now we're getting somewhere. What kind of French we talking? What kind of French? How about this? How should we Frenchify this dino? Cheesemonger, a wino dino, a mime. Wait, how about this? Wine, we'll do wine and cheese. Mime. What was the third one? A baker? Oh no, fashion. Baker. Those are all pretty French. There we go. Okay. And then now we'll vote on that. I'm gonna vote for this one because I just think that would be really cute, but you guys can choose. Okay, so question, are the patterns in the Dinosaur kit the same as in the Land Before Time kit? It's Land Before Twine, but yes and no. So in the Land Before Twine kit, you're going to get all the dinosaur patterns. In the Dinosaur Crochet kit, you're going to get 8 dinosaur patterns. The Land Before Twine kit's actually 14 different. Oh, we have made bakers before. That is true. Zoe is on it. Zoe is so right. So let's hope Baker doesn't win. If it does, we will make it a wine and cheese baker or something. I don't know. Yeah, how would we put an apron on this dinosaur anyhow? Well, we could do like a chef hat though. You know, like a chef. We could change Baker to chef if we want to. In fact, that's probably what I'll do it. Okay. But the question was, are all the patterns the same? Yes and no. So the Dinosaur Crochet Kit does give you 1 month membership to Club Crochet, which gives you access to the full library of tutorials. Now, you can't make all the patterns in the Land Before Twine season with the Dinosaur Crochet Kit because you can't make the volcano. It doesn't come with all the materials for the volcano. The Land Before Twine Kit does come with all the stuff for the volcano. It also comes with it'll come with at least 6 additional dinosaur patterns. It probably will have a few extras depending on how we do this season, because if I do my extra 2 patterns, then it'll have 8 additional patterns. So yeah, those are kind of the options there. But each kit does come with a membership to Club Crochet, which gives you access to the library. So you can make additional dinos with the Dinosaur Crochet Kit. You just don't have as much material, so you can really only make up to 6 dinos with the mini dino kit. You can make 14 dinos in a volcano bag with the big Land Before Twine kit. And a mustache. Yes, of course, we would have to do a mustache. Okay, we're going to 25 votes. That means we need 2 more votes to choose our dino. And then we need to look up some stuff here. Okay, so what would a... Let's look up... What would a cheesy kind of fella be? Oh, wait. Would we want to do... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, you guys. My brain is working finally. Okay. I know we did votes on the colors. But you guys... I got a better idea. Based on your votes. So we're going to end the vote right now because we're changing this up. We are not doing teal and cyan, and I'm so sorry about that. But we are definitely doing yellow and orange. We're making a cheese dino. That makes... Guys, that makes so much more sense. That makes so much more sense. We're going yellow and orange. Of course, they're part of the seasonal crochet kit too. It makes cheese. That's so French. We can give him a wine glass. Or a bottle of wine. Of course, we can do a little mustache. I am so for this. We might even be able to do a little chef hat. Oh my god, I'm so much more excited about this now. I mean, I was kind of excited about the cyan one, but... And I will save this so that I can finish this dino later. But I really, really like the idea of doing a cheese dino. I think that is just a really fun idea. The dino is coming out of my head? Yeah, obviously, right? I can't believe we didn't think about this sooner. Oh, such a goofball. How did I not think about doing yellow and orange together? Why did I not think about that? It's so obvious. Okay. Let me speed up. I mean, the good thing is we've given Amy a little bit of time to catch up for her dinosaur, since this is a pretty complicated pattern. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we'll do a chocolate dino next, like soon. We do have the stuff for a chocolate dino, so I think that's a great idea, MILF and coffee. I'm not just saying that. It's so funny. You're saying your name is... You're going to get me canceled on YouTube. Oh my god. Dude. Zoe. Are you kidding me? You just named the dino in one fell swoop? The Ankylosaurus? Holy... You even made Jules laugh from the other room. Yeah. How perfect is that name? Ankylosaurus? Wow. This is why I can't do this. I can't do this job without the live stream. They are so necessary. You guys come up with the best ideas. Ankylosaurus. Oh my god. Zoe is MVP. MVC? Most valuable crocheter? Jeez Louise. I can't believe I didn't think of that sooner. Oh, this is so good. I'm so... You know, when an idea comes around and then you're like... Yeah, it's just... I'm very excited. Very excited. That is... It was right there all along. Right there. This is hilarious. Ankylosaurus. Do we give it a mustache? Do we give it a chef hat? Maybe. Why don't we just play it by ear for right now? We should make a T-Rex that looks like a mouse. Or a rat, a T-Rat? No. Can't come up with the great names like Zoe. Yes, I would agree. This is a more difficult pattern. I would suggest, Amy, if you do want to still crochet a dinosaur today, go with the Triceratops. The Triceratops is a much more beginner-friendly dinosaur, and you could definitely still make a stinky cheese Triceratops. Okay, love it. All right, we are almost caught up. We just need to make those spiked bobble rounds. I gotta pull up the pattern again too. There it is. 1, 2, increase 1. All right. You know, you can tell I'm really excited about it because I'm going so fast now. A croissant tail? I don't know if that's going to work with the whole cheese vibe, though. I do like the idea of a croissant involved, though. Maybe we can make them just a little tiny croissant. Oh my gosh, this is going to look so cool, you guys. I can see it already with the... This is going to look so cool. This is the hardest part. Spiked bobble stitches. Those are tough. Tough stitches. Actually, no. You know what? The hardest part of this pattern is the last bobble stitches. Making the tail is like crazy difficult for this pattern. There we go. This is a very American cheese vibe one, though, because the orange and the yellow together look very cheddar. Oh, well. He's French. He's French. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Coffee? I'm just going to call you Coffee. Okay, spiked bobble, stitch number 2. Yeah, there we go. Boom. All right. Nice. Nice. Alright. Omelette de fromage. Oui. One, two. One. And then an increase. Gotta stand up straighter. I've been realizing my posture has been garbage, as they say in French, recently. And then an increase. Oh wait, that's supposed to be a bean stitch. I'm sure. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. All right. Back to the orange. Pour le fromage. I always get stuck with the bean stitch because I always think I need to yarn over, but I don't. I just go into the stitch, then yarn over and pull through. Then I yarn over again, go into the stitch, yarn over and pull through. Then I switch back to our other color and pull through all those loops. They're yellow. And that is how it's done. And I pull this stitch a little tighter. This stitch a little tighter. And then we do an increase. No, 1. Yeah, wait. Increase, yes. And then we do another bean stitch. Got it. Okay. How many of these have I made? And I still get caught up on certain parts of it. I would say I think I've made probably only about like 15 of these Ankylosauri? Ankylosauri? Not too many. Definitely never made one made out of cheese, though. So this is a first. Yes. Ankylosaurus. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see here. I missed some chat. This is why you crochet instead of knit, because crocheters can make 3D and 2D stuff. Knit, you can only make 2D. You can make some 3D stuff with knitting, but it is much more difficult. That is true. I mean, hats are kind of, beanies and stuff. Kind of got a three-dimensional thing going on. And you can definitely make amigurumi using knitting. It is for sure much more difficult, though. Crochet is just kind of like designed to be in the round a little bit. There we go. Boom. And then we got 2. 1, 2. I want to get one of those posture fixing devices that goes on like your back and like zaps you when you're not standing up straight. I just feel like my posture is getting worse and worse every single day. Anybody else feeling that way? Maybe it's because I'm like hunched over crocheting like a little goblin. I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Is there an option to buy all the patterns with the whole kit? I don't need all the extra materials, Yes, exactly what Cooper said. Thank you for asking, Amy. These patterns are going to be available as a bundle for purchase at the end of the season, or probably around like early September when I finish all the redesigns for all the different dinosaurs. But, before I do that, I don't want to offer it up for sale. But if you want to get access to all these patterns right now, that's what a membership is for. So with the Club Crochet membership, you get access to all of the patterns in the library, which includes all the dinosaur patterns. It only costs $5 a month, and then you get access to every single pattern. So yeah, it's kind of a really, really big deal. So if you want to get access to these dino patterns, I just suggest creating a membership on the website. But like I said, these will be available for purchase later. This Ankylosaurus pattern is available for purchase right now, by the way. It's available in the shop on our website, clubcrochet.com. If you just go to clubcrochet.com/dinosaur, though, you'll find it that way. Yeah. Okay. That is going to be the end of that round. Okay, cool. So now we can add some eyes in here. Just some cute little eyes. And I think we'll just make the eyes real simple. We're going to customize them later with either like a mustache or I mustache your question. Or a chef hat. I do really like the idea of doing a chef hat personally. I think it's like right here and right here for the eyes. No, that looks too low, doesn't it? That looks like he's kind of crooked. So let's go up one, like right here maybe for the eye. Yeah, let's try it like right there. Will that look right? Yeah, that looks right. That looks better. Looks a little, well. Is that correct? Maybe it's supposed to go like right. Maybe you try right here. What would that look like? Is that too close to the horn, though? Eh, not really, actually. That looks pretty good. This one maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little crooked. Is it? Let's see. If it's sitting up straight like that. You know what? Duh. Let's look on this one. Where did I put on these ones? Yeah, that one's correct. And actually, I think that one is correct also. Yeah, it is. Cool. That's where we're going. Cool. That's what we're going to do. Oh, thank you so much, Amy. Yeah, thank you. You can also cancel your membership at any time. So if it's not what you're vibing with eventually, you totally can cancel it. I will say that memberships are pretty much the the main reason why Club Crochet exists. So if you like what's happening and you want to help like support this channel, Club Crochet memberships are probably the best way to do so. There we go. Feels off center maybe. Actually, you know, it doesn't. We'll be fine. I just think it needs to be filled out more. Cool. Let's keep going. Yoink. All right, next round. Adding some more bean stitches. This pattern gets a lot quicker now that we've finished the face. It'll slow down again when we get to the tail. But the body of this pattern is actually not too crazy. It's just a lot of bean stitches in certain spots. So it'll go relatively quick. 8, I think that's 9. Let's see, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 would be right here. And then we can add our orange stitches. There we go. 1, 2, switch to my blue. No, it's yellow. There we go. Nice. And then it's 1, and then another bean. Beans! What's your guys' favorite cheese? Favorite cheeses in the chat. My favorite cheese is probably a smoked Gouda. I love a smoked Gouda. Cheeses, what a great invention. I'm legitimately salivating thinking about cheese. I do love a good brie though. You know, the only cheeses I don't really like, I don't like blue cheese and I don't like goat cheese. Both of those cheeses just, they don't vibe with me. But gosh, I love me some smoked Gouda. It's real Gouda. And brie. We should give this one. I wish there was a way to give him stink lines. I don't know if there is a way to give him stink lines though. I mean, I'm sure we could do like, you know, like stuffing coming out of it, like how we do with the top of the pie and stuff. But I just don't think it's gonna really resonate as well as stink lines as much as it will look like steam, you know. Cooper can't just choose one cheese, and I get that. Dazzling Action loves anything orange cheese. I feel that. I feel that. Cheese wasn't invented in France, was it? Or was it? I wonder. Do French people know that we associate cheese with France? Hi, Jiminy Cricket. Hello. Zoe doesn't eat cheese anymore. I'm guessing because Zoe is vegan. Yeah, do you think Zoe's vegan? Maybe. And vegan cheeses are... That's not... The science hasn't gotten to vegan cheese yet. Hi. I thought I fed you to the dinosaurs. Feed you to the T-Rex. Wouldn't it be great if we just got a little baby Bjorn? And then you could just be right here with me. Are you gonna harf? Let's just harf. What's going on? Don't sneeze on me. He comes back, he's like, wait, pick me back up. Yeah. Oh, that could work, Jessica. That might be able to work. like green fuzzy yarn, and then we'd brush it out a little bit, and then we just kind of like pull it out a little. So it's just like the wisps of the fuzz of the green yarn. That could work. That could work. 9. This is 9. Should be 10, and then 1, 2, 3. Yes. Hey, bud. How are you? Okay. One, 2, 3. Like that. Another switch over. And then 1, 2, 3. Hey! Boom. All right. That's coming together. Wow, I did not think I was going to love these colors together, but I really do like them. What do you call a short, spiky dinosaur that fell down the stairs? Jimbo, what do you call that? You don't know? Well, you don't have to complain. You don't have to be such a weenie about it. All right, so this is where the big difference in the crochet pattern for this is literally 1 stitch difference. That's what I made. That's the change I made in the pattern. It's 1, 2, bobble, 1, 2, bobble. So there used to be 3 stitches between the back legs. Oops, we got a text from... Oh, it's from Steven, the Crochet guy. Oh, that's cool. One, 2, and then another bobble stitch here. And then I think it's just single crochets the rest of the way around. For the back leg here. Yeah. Yes? What? Oh my gosh. Listen to this purr. Do you hear that? Okay. That's actually why they're called bean stitches, Dazzlin' Action. Because they were being used for toe beans. Hi, Jimbo. You're very cute. I can't deny your cuteness. It is undeniable. But what I can't deny is you biting me in the face. Okay. Oh my gosh, Jimbo, I really need to let you go, bud. Oh my god, he just wants to be held like this. It's so cute. But it's very distracting, and I'm not able to do this and crochet simultaneously, bud. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't hate me. All right. Okay. Raven Wolf is also being summoned by their cat. I feel that. I absolutely understand that. Okay. Oh man, I messed up that stitch. Let's see if I can't get that stitch cleaned up. There we go. Nice. All right. After this round, we've got some more beans. Beans. We've done our legs now. So now we've got 11 and then a bean. So 1, 2. Gotta go all the way to 11. Six. There we go. Boom. We're actually already almost done with the main body here. We just have our tail left. So it'll be fun to customize a chef hat. That'll be kind of a fun. We're going to have to figure out how to do, you know what? We're going to have to figure out how to do a mini chef hat. That's going to be a fun little design thing. Oh, that'll be fun. We're going to do it tiny. Let's see. I got to start thinking that through. How would I do that? Maybe using bobble stitches for like the little things at the top of the chef hat. That could work. You know? 1 and 2. And one right here. Nice. Okay, next round is 1 and then invisible decrease. Right? Yes. Nice. We're flying, guys. Straight up flying. Dan, me too. How you doing, Dan? Amy thought of a name for their triceratops. Triftatops? Triftatops. Oh, because, wait. Although feta... Oh, trifetatops. Oh, that's really good, actually. That's really good. Trifetatops. I didn't get it at first, but I get it now. Feta is white, not orange and yellow. That is true. Trifetatops is a good name, though. Is there another? I can't even think of one cheese that is... that works well with the name Triceratops. Is there a cheese that starts with a T? Truffle. No. I don't think... I can't think of any T-named cheesies. Triceratops? Maybe? Nah, that doesn't sound right. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and stuff the head up just a little bit right now. We'll come back to the stuffing later on. Obviously, we need to add, like, the side spikes and stuff like that, too. But this is definitely coming together. Look at that guy. Look at him. Wow. Ankylosaurus. Triceratops. Man, Triceratops. Triceratops. Yes, that works. That totally works, Zoe. Zoe's got your back. Zoe's here to help. Their punometer is on fire today. Cheese cheddar tops. That one's a little that one's a little too cheesy. Let's see, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be 9. Change over. Wow. Nice. Pretty nice. All right. Cool. Cool. We are cruising. Next round. We are decreasing down yet again. Oh, I've been watching a lot of let's see, we've been watching House of Dragon recently. Anybody else been watching the Game of Thrones spin-off House of Dragon? Pretty good. I like it. I like dragons, so I like it. There's a lot of dragons in it. Let's see, what else have I been watching? Been listening to a lot of My Brother and Me and Comedy Bang Bang. And always looking for suggestions when it comes to podcasts. People gave me a lot of suggestions the other week, and I loved them. Someone gave me a suggestion for like basically a Radiolab thing. I can't remember what it was though, but I listened to it and I liked it. There we go. So yeah, I'm all ears for any kind of thoughts you guys have as far as shows to watch and podcasts to listen to, stuff like that. I should do a dragon season. That would be really cool, actually, huh? I'm actually thinking there's a few dragon crochet patterns, Amy. Actually, there's a few of them. Let's see. We've got the. Here, I think I have one right here. There we go. So we got this dragon. Sorry, I gotta fix their wings. I got a little fuzz in them. Oh, looks like there's fuzz coming out of them. Let's fix that up. Gotta stab this dragon. There we go. So we got this dragon. This is what I've been calling like my classic dragon kind of. It's almost like I don't know. It's a cute little shoulder dragon kind of. We made a giant one using blanket yarn too. It looks really, really cool. It's actually in the cat cam, I think, too. And then there's also baby dragons. And baby dragons look like... do I have any baby dragons out here? I actually don't. Where are they all? Oh, there's baby dragons too. They look kind of like this guy. A little bit. Except different. They got wings, obviously, and a little nose. And I can't find one. But I do want to do more dragons, for sure. And I think a season of... Maybe not a whole season of dragons, but in the... So next year, I want to do Stitched. You know, my tabletop game where you crochet all your pieces. My, like, goblin tabletop game. Well, I want to do a season of that. And in that, I think it'd be really cool to do a whole month of dragons. So that way we don't have to do a whole season of dragons, but still get a lot of dragons in there. Because we're going to do something similar next in November. In November, I want to do a month of mushrooms. So we're going to be making a bunch of different mushrooms in November for our next season. Yeah, the baby dragons are really cute too. A little tricky, but honestly, they're not that bad because they're so quick and easy to make that while they might be a little tough when you first make them because there's like a spiked bobble stitch and stuff in it, honestly, they're really not too bad of a pattern. There's a lot of like advanced techniques in it, but again, because it's so tiny, it just makes it a lot easier to make. There we go. And it kind of teaches you some advanced techniques along the way. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Cool. I think that's our last of our bean stitches. You know what? I'm not. Yes, I am going to cut this. I am. We're going to come back to it in just a second. The next round is where it's going to get really tricky, because now is when we're making our mini bobble stitches along the back to give the like clubs at the back on the tail. And this part can be really tricky. No question. So we're just going to take it one stitch at a time here. And that's usually the way I do it. It's just like, just go one at a time. One. And then a decrease. It's only 2 rounds. But in those 2 rounds, there's like these weird parts with this mini bobble stitch. Okay, and then another single crochet. And then we got our invisible decrease here, and we're gonna need our orange yarn again. Because now we're changing to orange for a mini bobble. Okay, wait, let me see this. Boom, 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 like that. Okay, now here's the trick. We go 1, boom, 2. Probably should have just made that a bump instead of a mini bobble, but whatever. That. Nice. Let's pull the first one tighter too. Nice. Okay, so there's one of our clubs. There's actually 4 of these that we need to make. So next we need to do invisible decrease. Again, this is the hardest part of the pattern by far. There we go. Front loop and front loop. That's why it's so difficult. It's like it's already so tiny. Boom. All right, then we got another mini. One. 2. And 3. Nice. Nice. There we go. Looks great. All right, cool. Next, we've got a 3 single crochets. And we're just taking it 1 stitch at a time here. We're just going to keep crocheting around our orange as we go. And let's stuff this in the inside too. Big fall vibes. Because of the orange or because of the cheese? Because of the cheese. All right, all right. There we go. 2. And 3. All right, now we have another mini bobble. Again, just 1 stitch at a time when it comes to this part of the pattern because it's just so tricky. 1. 2. 3. Switch back over. All right, and then we've got one single crochet. Last few stitches. Even though it's like a complicated heap in the inside there. There we go. All right, and then we've got another mini bobble stitch, last one, and then a single crochet, and we're done. Well, we're done with this part, and then we need to add spikes, and then, of course, we need to add a chef hat. 1, 2. I think I want to make the chef hat removable though. Because I don't know if I necessarily think about chef hats with cheeses. I just really want to make one. That's honestly it. I want to make a mini chef hat. And then one last single crochet right here. And then that's going to be the end of that. Nice. Cut it. Longer cut. And pull it through. All right, now we got to stuff this fully. I need a stick for stuffing this time though. Or actually this will work. Yeah, we'll use this. Oh my gosh, yeah. I know I should have actually simplified the pattern more for the butt clubs to make them easier, because that is definitely the hardest part, is this part at the end. Yeah, thanks, Divine. Yeah, I like these colors. These are great. These are great. These totally work together. Jeez. You know, we need a pencil. Do I have a pencil? Huh. I actually don't have one. We use this pen instead. That should work. Maybe? Let's see, do I have a pencil down here? My workstation is actually insane right now. Huh. Okay, I can't find a pencil, so we're just gonna keep using the stick. How does one join these butt clubs? It's just... Stop. That's really good. Okay. Actually, no. A butt club sounds like... Oh my gosh. So dumb. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, don't leave the live stream. I'm sorry. It was just a joke. There we go. All right. Whew, pretty stuffed. Maybe a little overstuffed. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's not overstuffed. Okay, let's sew this Ankylosaurus closed, and then we'll work on our spikes on the side, and then we will customize. We're gonna do customization. All right. And then we pull it closed. Shoink. Right back down the center. Doink. And then out the bottom. And we'll pull everything tight. Boopity-boo. Look at that. Yes. You know, it's tough, but it does look really good. Cool. Okay. All right, let's add some spikes here. This actually should be relatively quick. The harder part about these spikes is not the crocheting. It's the sewing them on. And it's really not that hard. It's just, you just got to put them in specific spots. I think it's 3. Yes, 3. And then you skip the first. We'll do back loops and a single crochet 2 together. And we'll make the spikes 5 spikes long, I think. He's a cheese boy. Like that. 3, 4, 1, and 2. Boom. 4. Boom. That's pretty good. How long did we go for? An hour and a half? That's not bad. We probably started like at least half an hour in, so yeah, that's pretty good. I like little projects a lot. I mean, if you didn't already know that. I just like being able to make something in one fell swoop. On a live stream especially. I'm very curious. Drew sent in their dinosaur for our collaboration like this week, and I get to start crocheting it this weekend. I'm putting it all together, and I'm very excited about it. Great. Okay, so there's one. We need one more of those. I know, right, Zoe? I totally agree. Like a blue cheese one. Oh my gosh. Actually, that would be really fun. Cheese dinos. We might have to continue this cheese theme. We may have to do that. We might have to keep going on this cheese theme on a different... Actually, you know what? Okay, so I've been wanting to do this thing this season where I start doing live streams on different platforms too. 2, 3, 4. The main one that I want to make these going live on Twitch at the same time as they're live on YouTube. So that way, like, you know, we can just have them on both places at once. So I meant to get that ready. Like, honestly, I meant to get that ready like 6 months ago. So it's been on my to-do list for a while. So hopefully I can get that going by next week. But the other thing the reason I actually brought this up is because I really want to start live streaming on other platforms too every now and then, you know, like do a little dinosaur here, dinosaur there. Really trying to help spread the word of my new game too. So I think I'll make another cheese dino this weekend on TikTok or Instagram Live, but it seems like Instagram Live, it doesn't really spread out like to too many people that way. So I think I'd probably prefer doing it on TikTok. I want to give TikTok a shot. So yeah, maybe we'll be doing it on TikTok or Instagram or both simultaneously. I don't know. If you want to follow along with that, by the way, you can follow Club Crochet on TikTok. It's just at Club Crochet, I think. And same thing with Instagram. It's just instagram.com/ club.crochet. Club.crochet. That's what it is. At club.crochet. A cheese board made out of cheese dinos. Oh my gosh, that's genius, Amy. That's a great idea. I really like that idea a lot. Let's see, we could do a blue cheese one. We got a brie themed one. What other cheeses could we do? Yeah, that's why I'm a little nervous about TikTok Live, is that I do hear it can get a little wild. Okay, so this one that I made here, I sewed these spikes on perfectly. So we're going to use this as our example so that I can find exactly where I sewed these on so I can remember. So it looks like the back one is right, actually legit almost perfect. It's right here. So we're gonna go with this side first. And we'll pull that down to there. Okay, and then this goes all the way over. It starts... Where is it? Right above the leg. 1, 2 stitches up from the leg. 1, 2, so it'll be right there. Okay, cool. And then I'm sure I do a... Yeah, I'll round. Okay, cool. I can get it from there. Let's see. No, money. Boom. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's such a good idea, Ja. That's a great idea. A cheese volcano. And then just having a bunch of cheese-themed dinos. Oh my gosh, this is such a fun idea. Wow. Who would have thought? This is a great idea. Okay, so we got blue cheese. We can do a brie. Of course, we can do a full cheddar, like just a full-on, like, orange one. See, what other cheeses can we do here? A Gouda, that's like kind of be like a yellow with a white, maybe. We can do one that's like a Babel or whatever that, you know, that brand where it's like a cheese wheel. It's like a red cheese wheel. Babel, maybe? I can't remember what their name is. We could do a string cheese. A string cheese stegosaurus. I think it goes up like this. No, it goes into the same stitch. How did I do it over here? Yeah, it does go into the same stitch. And then out through the bottom. Nice. Okay. Yeah. All right. One side is sewn on. Now we just need to sew on the other side, and then we'll be good to go. I kind of feel. Let's see. Yeah. No, that looks great. That looks great. Okay. Cool. Did I already double knot it? Whatever. It's getting triple knotted if I didn't. Okay, one more side to sew together, and then we can start working on our customizations. Oh, I love that, Zoe. Yes, a goat cheese dino. It's just white with maybe horns and like a little goatee. That's a good idea. All right, where do I sew this on the other side? Let's look at this one. Okay. So literally right under that. So right here. Cool. That's where we'll start. Boom. And then the other side is 1, 2, and then up 1. Cool. Boom. 1, 2, up 1 right here. Yep. Yeah. Awesome. Round the body in, 2 rounds up. That. Nice. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Pigeon update. Yes. Zoe has a really good pigeon. Zoe, do you mind if I show the picture actually on the live stream of your pigeon? Because you sent me a picture of the pigeons. And I still don't. I think they might be AI generated still, you know. So like we need the opinion from the live stream to make sure that these are actual genuine baby pigeons, because I don't know about you guys, I ain't never seen a baby pigeon before. So for all I know, they don't exist. Okay, wait, one here. And I just want to make sure, you know, that these are actually baby pigeons. I am joking, by the way. I believe they're baby pigeons. For the NSA that's watching, I believe that baby pigeons exist. 1, 2, right here. Cool. It's gonna be the last part to sew on the spikes. It's just the picture, that picture of these baby pigeons that I'm going to show you in just a sec, 100% look like Muppets. They look like they are Muppets. They're so fuzzy. I didn't realize that pigeons get so fuzzy. Okay. Let's just finish this part up. Oh, my phone is dying. Our face cam is dying. So I will fix that in a second. Somehow. I don't know actually how I'm going to fix that. Oh, yes I do. I got an idea. Okay, we're going to need to take just a quick second as I pull up and fix our battery situation. Okay, so let's start with this. Look how cute our Ankylosaurus is. Let's fix his little spikes though. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's so cute though. Wow. Wow. That is really, really cute. I love that. Okay, we're gonna add a chef hat to it. I just can imagine a chef hat so thoroughly. We can also look into mustaches, stuff like that. But while we're getting that prepped, let's... Oh, Jimbo's in his cat cam. I didn't know. I didn't realize. Okay, wait, hold on. We need to grab a charger first. Where is a plug? I just realized this won't work either though. How do I charge my phone and my computer at the same time? Dilemma. There we go. This will work. Da 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 da. I fixed. I find a fix. I find a fix. Boop ba da boo. Okay. Hold on. Plug it. Go. Why isn't it working? Yeah, I fixed it. Okay, cool. All right, so that's fixed. Next thing, Yes. Oh, that's right. The wine too. Thank you for reminding me, Coop. Okay, so next thing we want to do is we want to look at, let's switch it to the face cam. And we're going to show off Zoe's pigeons. If my computer ever loads it. All right. I don't know if this will work. Let's find out. Will this work? Or is it gonna be a weenie? Pigeons? No, it's not gonna work that way. Okay, hold on. Okay, I've downloaded the pigeon picture. How do I open this in the other thing though? Sorry, technical difficulties. Will this work? Haha! Can you see that? Yes! Look at those. Look at those things. What is that? You're telling me that's a pigeon? I don't see how that's a baby pigeon, you guys. That's not a pigeon. This is a Muppet thing. This is not pigeon. This is Muppet. Anyhow, that's the pigeon update. All that for the pigeon update. We're gonna keep that up. Check it out. We got the baby pigeons behind us now. All right. So next up. We're living in a pigeon. We're in a pigeon nest. Wow. That's so dumb. Next up, let's try to make a little tiny chef hat because I want to. I want to. All right. So we're gonna use our white yarn here. Let's see how this works. I don't know. I have an idea in mind. I think we can make this really easy. We'll do it as a magic loop, and we're gonna do 6 stitches, and we'll start with 1 there, and then a bobble stitch. Let's do a full-on bobble stitch. 1, 2. I'm making this up as I go, by the way. Actually, you know what? Let's start with a mini bobble. We might have to up that to a regular bobble stitch later. Yeah, 1, 2, and then we're just gonna repeat that 3 times. Tie this a little tighter. So it'll make like 3 little bumps on the head. 1, 2, and 3. I am a baby pigeon now. No, it's happened. That's as cute as they'll be. It's all downhill from here until they're full-grown pigeons. That's funny. I can't wait to see a picture of them when they're really ugly. I do have a chef hat pattern, but I don't have one that's this tiny. I want one that's like really tiny to fit these dinosaurs better. So that's what we're trying to make here. XO Preppy. But thanks for noting that we even had a little one. Look at that. That'll be perfect. See? So that'll be like the top of the chef hat. And then we'll just go down with it. That'll totally work, I think. So now we're going to go to single crochets. Wait. Yeah, there we go. But you're right. I do have a... I would say it's a tiny chef hat. Now we're going to make a mini chef hat. So this one's going to be ultra tiny. And we'll use some of the same techniques. I should have put a magnet in their head so I could have a magnetic hat on. That would have just been smart. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, let's see how that looks. Right? Like this. Okay, so see how it's like, well, yeah, this is kind of working. Yeah, like this. Honestly, this actually might already be almost big enough. I think we could do like one more round of this. And that way it's like this tall. And then we have a little tiny chef hat. Very tiny chef hat. And we'll try making some wine for them too, just because why not? Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna do for this next round, I'm gonna do a slip stitch, and then I'll chain 1, and then we're gonna work into the back loops, and we'll do a single crochet in each one. So 1. This way it'll make like a little line to divide the hat up a little bit. I don't know if this will work, how well this is gonna work, but I think it'll look kind of cool. Let's see. It might end up looking too tall with that though, because it'll be like that tall. Is that too tall for a chef hat? That is too tall for a chef hat. Let's undo that. You just sent an updated picture. Hold on, I will show that updated picture. One sec. Unless they look really terrible. But even if they look really terrible, I want to see it. So wait. 1. Let's just try to finish this roundup, and then we'll show we'll show another picture of your ugly baby pigeons. Yeah, I agree, Exo Preppy Jules. I think it needs to be taller. I just didn't want it to be that, too tall. So let's try this tall. 5, 6. 2 more. 1, 5, and then 1 more. Shoo. 6. Like that. Okay, before I cut it, let's see how this looks. Part of me thinks we should make this even wider at the top, but actually I think it does work. I think that does work. That looks like a chef hat to me. What do you guys think? Kind of looks like the end of a bone too, though. You know what? Let's do this. Let's slip stitch 1. I'm not going to make it any taller anyhow. I do think that we can use this tail end to make a little line around the inside that might make it look more like a chef hat. So let's try that. That's what I was trying to do with the back loops only part. It just didn't really work the way I wanted it to. So let's go ahead, cut that. We'll pull it long here. I don't think I'm going to sew this onto the head. I think I'm just going to pin this on the head. And then we will look at Zoe's baby pigeon picture, and then we'll make a little wine glass, and then I think that'll be it for today. So if I go like this, right, I pull it out here, and then I go around this part to make like just a line like that. Will that look more chef hatty is our question. It's the question on everyone's minds. Okay, then pull that a little tighter like this. Okay, so there's our chef hat. Really tiny chef hat. And then we toss that right here on the head. Boom. Like that. That's pretty good. I'm cool with this. Okay, let's double knot these. I'm just going to pin this to the head anyhow. Yep, mini peacock stitch. Yes, I can totally show you how to do that real quickly, actually, Amy. 1 second. I'd be happy to show you. It's very, very easy stitch. Okay. One moment, please. Okay, so let me pin this to the head real quick. I do have some white pins. We'll just go a white pin straight from the top. I think it'll be long enough. Yes, it is. Okay. So here is our chef hat. Nice. Oh my gosh, that looks perfect. Maybe the pin is a little annoying though at the top. Yeah, let's change it up. I have a very tiny pin here, so we'll do this on the back instead. Just like that. So it's a little less conspicuous. Wait. How do we want this on? Like this? Probably like that. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Love it. Love it. Okay. So he's got his little tiny itty bitty chef hat on. All right. Mini Pico. Here's how you do this, Amy. So we'll start with just, let me just start with a little tiny, you know what? I'll make a star real quick because that uses the Mini Pico. Okay, Amy, here's what you're looking for. We're going to start by, I'm just going to do a single crochet in the first stitch here. Now this is a Mini Pico stitch. Zoom it in, shoink. All right, here's what you want to do. A Mini Pico is going to chain 2. So we yarn over, chain 2, 1. Hold on, stay focused. There we go. And 2 like that. And then we want to skip this first chain and slip stitch into the second chain from the hook. The easiest way to do that, I actually really like going into the back of the chain. So if you look at the chains are usually consistent of 3 different parts. We've got a top of it right here, the bottom of the chain right here. But then if you look along the back side here, you have this little tiny back loop. That's going to be right there. Right there. So that's where we want to put our crochet hook. We want to skip the first one and slip stitch into the second one. So we take our crochet hook. We're going to go into that second chain from the hook, try to find the back loop right here. You don't have to have the back loop. You can work into the top like this if you want to. Here we go. You can work into the top like that. It's a little easier, but I like working into that back loop right here and kind of prying it through with my crochet hook. And then I want to do a slip stitch. So we yarn over, pull it through that loop, or that chain rather. And then after I do that, I actually like to pull everything a little tighter. And then I pull that through the loop on the hook. And it makes this little tiny point. And then I just keep going around. So now I do a single crochet, and then I'll do another Mini Pico. So we chain 2, 1, 2, pull a little tighter, skip the first chain, and then work into that back loop of the second chain right here. This. And do a slip stitch like that. There's another Mini Pico, and then another single crochet. And this is actually how you make a star, is you do this 5 times in a row. So if you wanted to make a star, it's just single crochet, Mini Pico 5 times into the magic loop, and then you pull everything tight. See, 1, 2, 3. It also kind of looks like a little hand too. But that's how you make a Mini Pico stitch. I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any other questions in the chat, Amy, and I would be happy to help out. All right, let's get back to our dino. We have one more thing that we want to add to our dinosaur, which is, I think we're calling this the Ankylosaurus, right? So we do need to find yeah, Pico. Pico, P-I-C-O-T. It's Picot, but I think it's French, so that's why I say Pico. Okay, so we want to try using wine red. A little tiny wine glass. That's not really wine red. That's more... Oh, here we go. Yeah, this will work. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I got some maroon here, so we'll use this maroon. That'll be the bottom of our wine glass, and then we want, so how are we going to do this? We want to have a little tiny cylinder thing, and then the outside, and then a little glass itself. So is it easiest to make them separately and put them together? I think it will be. So that way it actually stands up straight. All right, so what we'll do is we'll start with a magic loop in our maroon. And I'm gonna just do, let's do 4, I'll do 4 single crochets. Magic loop, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pull that tighter. And then I'm gonna do increase up to 6. Hold on, I need to change the music. I want, let's do this. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, also, yeah, wait, that's right. We want to change the pigeon thing. I forgot the pigeon was still there. Hold on, let's see what new picture Zoe sent us. We'll update the pigeons to be even uglier. Hold on. Oh my god, they're so much uglier. Alright, check these guys out. Wow, they are way uglier. Look at... Ew. Gross. Alright, let's change it back. There we go. No more ugly pigeons. Until next week. Oh, yeah. Duh. Duh, Zoe. A wine bottle would be like way easier. So silly. Thank you. Thank you. You're right. Way, way easier. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to make a little wine bottle instead. 1, 2, 3. It'll also look much cleaner. 4, 5, 6. Actually, we're going to go up to 8, 7, 8. That way we have something to decrease down to later on. Or will that be too big? No, I think that's a good idea. And then we'll go up. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. All right, so 8. And then we're going to slip stitch here. Yeah. And then, oh, you know what? We do want to change to white for the label. How are we going to do that? You know what? We need to slip. We need to finish. Here's what we're going to do. We need to finish this stitch around a white that is the similar consistency as the last yarn. So we need, because this yarn isn't the club crochet yarn, so it's like a little bit different. So we need, here, this will work. Yeah. This is like an off-white. That'll totally work. So now we're going to crochet around this off-white, like that. And then we're going to slip stitch in our maroon. And then we're going to change colors, chain 1 with that new color. And then starting in the same stitch, actually, you know what? We'll go into the next stitch here. We're going to work into the top loops only. And we're going to do single crochet into all the top loops, but it's all going to be half color changes to get started with our label color. This makes sense to me. 1, 2, and we'll go 3, 4. Yeah. It's gonna be too big of a... I mean... Yeah, whatever. It's gonna have a big bottle of wine. That's how you know they're French. Okay. And 2 more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 1 more stitch. Right here. And then are we changing straight up to white now? Or are we doing half color changes in white is the question on everyone's mind. Regardless, we gotta slip stitch that in white. Because if we only want it like this big, then you know what? I do think we need to change over, back over to red. So it's just gonna be half color change, half color change. Is that gonna be too small of a round though? Might be. Let's see. 1 will be like that. I mean, that is a pretty tiny label. Because otherwise, I mean, otherwise we're gonna have a bottle of wine about that big. Yeah, we'll just change colors. Let's see what it looks like. Ice cream. I want ice cream. You scream? We all scream. For ice cream? Hopefully this wine bottle works out. I don't know if it's gonna. We're about to find out. I love that we have Jimbo in his cat cam. He's doing his job. Boom. Chefosaurus. Okay. Let's see. This might be pretty tiny for the label. Whatever. It's a skinny label. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we are evened out now. Skip over and slip stitch here. That. I don't know why that one loop got so long, but whatever. We'll fix it. Okay. Let's see what we got. We'll just single crochet in the next. I'm keep switching up how I'm doing this, but whatever. Oops. Let's fix that up. Oh my gosh. See, this is why we like using club crochet yarn, because it doesn't split like this. Boom. There we go. Yeah, see? So it's going up, and now we're just gonna make it smaller and then come to a little end. That's works. That's works. And we'll throw a little cork of a, I got an idea for cork actually. You can make it a clean skin. Oh, yeah. Would never. A blank bottle? No way. Without a label? I don't think so. This has been aged for 5 millennia. These grapes have been aged for a literal age. For an entire Cretaceous period. Same as the cheese. You've never seen a cheese or a wine aged this much. It's $5 trillion. 1, 2. I think we're going to decrease here. One. Two. And another decrease here. Is this going to be decreased enough, though? I think it might. I think it might. Yeah, you know what? I think it will. And then we'll just go up, around, and we'll toss a cork in there. It might look a little wonky, but whatever. We'll stuff it, too. That'll help us shape it a little bit more, also. Let's see. We might be able to just do this with one more round, but we might need two. Let's find out. Hi, Lene. How are you? We are making a stinky cheese Ankylosaurus, aka our Stankylosaurus, and we're finishing up them right now by making them a wine bottle to go with their little chef hat. So this would be the wine bottle right here. That. And we'll throw a cork in there. It kind of looks like a potion, though. Doesn't it? I think it needs to be decreased more. Let's go ahead. We're going to go back. We're going to decrease it just a little bit more in that last round. So we're going to do that by doing 4 invisible decreases. So instead of decreasing down to 6, we're decreasing down to 4. That's our plan. If we can get our crochet hook into this split yarn. Okay, we're going to do that again. Oh my gosh. There we go. This yarn is old. There. Okay. Back to it. I think this yarn has been used for something and then unwound. Alright, so now we want 4 invisible decreases because we're going to decrease it further. So it's this way it's a smaller, what's it called? Neck? So it's called for wine. You can tell I'm clearly a wine connoisseur. Wine does have potion-like qualities. That is true, Zoe. That is actually very accurate. Oh my gosh. Work with me here, yarn. There we go. Alright, last one for a decreased. And then we just need a round of single crochets. Yeah. Okay, so that really shrunk it in. Like pretty drastically. Okay, wait, before I do our next round, I do need to try the best I can to stuff it up. It is really, really tiny though. There we go. This might be tough to stuff. Tough to stuff? You heard me. Okay, let's see what best we can do here. Right there. My goodness. There we go. I got it. Nice. Nice. Okay, one more round. Oh boy. This last round's gonna be difficult. 1. Crocheted so tightly here. There we go. 2. 2 more. Whew. 3. 1 more. Nice. 4. And you know what? We'll finish up with a slip stitch for good measure. Boom. All right, let's cut it. Pull it through. We're going to add a cork to this. I have an idea for that. That looks more like a wine bottle to me, though. Maybe it's a little tiny, but you know what? It'll be stretched open in just a second when we add a... Actually, no, it's kind of perfect. But it will be, because I'm gonna cut this to go into it like that. That's what I was thinking. I wish I had just a slightly thicker stick though. Like almost like a toothpick would be good. Not a toothpick. A chopstick. Let's see. I have a chopstick actually. Let me go grab a chopstick real quick. Sorry, Jimbo. Okay. Let's see if a chopstick will look better. I should keep this next to me anyhow. Okay, so if we cut this chopstick, would that look better? Like that? It's gonna be hard to cut, but I think it will look better. Okay, let's do it. Let's start by sewing this to hide this end in. I don't think I need to do a hidden end thing because it's just going to be so tiny that you won't even see what's going on anyhow. So let's go ahead and we'll just hide this end on the inside and down to the bottom. Like that. Oh, Lene, thank you. I'm very, very excited about that game. Yeah, we're going to be playing it again this Sunday as well. So if you want to watch another game get played, we're going to be live again on Sunday. Okay. Pretty much almost every Sunday until the game comes out, actually. All right, so now let's try cutting this. I think I can cut it using my pliers because I don't think my scissors are going to cut this. So let's try using these pliers right here. It's a tough one, though. Oh, that worked. Wow. Like a bullet. Pew! All right. Let's go ahead. I'm going to try to shave this top down just a little bit. So extra for the cork. Nice. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And just toss that in there. Maybe. Hey, that works. That works. I'm glad we used this instead of the stick, though, because it wouldn't be big enough, I don't think. I think that totally works, though. Further in there. And now we have a little itty-bitty wine bottle to go with our Ankylosaurus. That's so cute. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's really cute. I love it. Okay. All right, last things that we want to do today on the live stream is say, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. It was super fun. A great pivot. MVP of today is Zoe. Thank you so much for all your amazing ideas. Thank you very much. I was definitely floundering, and you totally went, duh, cheese. And I was like, oh my gosh, obviously, cheese. So Ankylosaurus, thank you so much. Great idea. Really, really good idea. We got our wine. We got our Ankylosaurus. Now, the last thing we want to do is say thank you to anybody that has tipped. Tina, I'm going to go ahead and add a dino in there for you as well. So we've got, let's go with a, yeah. Here, we'll go with this. We're going to go with a Triceratops for Tina. Thank you so much for your support, Tina. And, of course, we have, what'd you name it? Charlie? Was it Charlie? Hold on, I'll go all the way up to the top. You named him... Oh, I can't find it. I can't find it. Cooper, if you can remember the name, go for it. Jerry. That's right, Jerry. Okay, so Jerry and Tina's Triceratops Pinky? I don't know. Going into the volcano. Bye. Bye, Jerry. All right. We're starting to fill up already, actually. So if this gets fully filled with dinos, we're going to unlock a giveaway. Thank you so much for your support. I really, really appreciate the support. And thank you, everybody, for becoming a member, for crocheting along with me. I will be live again on Sunday and then again next Friday. So this Sunday, we're going to be live playing Lava Run with Jules. We're going to be playing my new board game with, we'll probably play with our Ankylosaurus. So come and join on Sunday. We're going to start at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Just like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss it when we go live. You can also check out my other account, Louie's Loops. I'll be doing more live streams there too. Hi. Right there. There you go. It's a Pinkysaurus. Yes. Nice. Good job. That was good. You can go ahead and follow my other account, Louie's Loops. That's where I'll be doing more live streams for my board game when it comes out. And let's see. You hang up first, Tina. Oh, no, you hang up first. I think that's it. Thanks again for watching, guys. Pasta. Oh, that's right. No, wait. Hold on. There was one more thing. This next week, I don't have one here. We're going to be making a pterodactyl next Friday. So next Friday, same time, same place, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to be making a pterodactyl. Quick, check out my cat. Oh, wait. There he is. Wow, look at that kitten. He's so cute. Okay, now look at this. Wow, great. Green screen. Hello, volcano. I wonder if that ever explodes. Maybe it does. Who knows? Okay, guys. Thanks again for watching. Pasta la pizza. Happy hooking. And... oh my god, stop, Tina. You hang up first. You're so bad. Ah! Dinosaurs. All over the place. What? Bye.